Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and today we're talking about free little library tips where you can find free books throughout your community. If you're new here, welcome. My channel is all about teaching you how to stretch your craft dollar and be affordably crafty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and join me on my Facebook group where I post about all my steals, deals, and freebies I find in my travels in the crafting world. So this is a fun adventure hunt. Here is one of the free little libraries that I took a video of, just so you can get an idea of what's in one. Now this varies greatly from library to library. As you can see here, this person has kind of separated adult books and children's books. This is just a kind of smattering. I have seen variations, like I've seen free little libraries that have puzzles, games, activities, teaching tools. Because what happens is you can take a book, you can leave a book, you can leave more than one book. So it's not just curated by the owner, if that makes sense. Sometimes they'll put them together like you see there with elastic bands, meaning these all go together. But always, tip number one, check the condition of your books, because some of these may not be watertight. You don't want to be bringing home any mold. Also, I keep a small bag of books in my car. If I do find a free little library, I always replace it with one, or with whatever I take. Honestly, usually it's two, one for each of my kids. Once in a while, it's one for me. Tend to find a lot of these chapter books in here because you can fit quite a few. And this is one of the free little libraries that you buy on the Free Little Library website. So they have a couple of pre-made ones. And then you're also going to find ones that are very artfully made. They may have a special name. They might be made out of weird things like old microwaves. I mean, you can see some crazy stuff if you search the website. And as always, be kind and lock it back up afterwards. And some of these have guest books too. This is more of a highly themed one. This is the Ladybug Free Little Library. And these literally are very close to where I live. When I'm going to show you the map in a second, it's going to be in Warwick, Rhode Island, which is not exactly where I live, but shows a good amount of stuff. This is another one that is the kind you can buy right off the website, and this one has a lot more children's books than the other ones. Then this one coming up next is in front of a gift shop. And it has a huge variety. You see how much bigger it is? This is one that has puzzles and games and stuff along with books. A large variety. And this person made theirs on their own. Now, in order to find some of these, you can either A, just go look around your neighborhood. You'll be surprised when you actually look how many of these you find. And not all of these are going to be on the app, which I am talking about next, because the person who owns it has to register it. So this is what the app looks like. It's called the Little Free Library app. It's available on iOS and Android. And you download that, and it is free. And on that, you can search. You can search by closest to me. You can search anywhere you would like. I just typed in Warwick, Rhode Island. I'm not in Warwick, I'm in Massachusetts. So you can see these are the spots where there's free little libraries. And when you see the numbers 2, if you zoom in on that, it'll show 2 more. I just picked the Coesit Sea Glass Free Little Library. It's down near the beach. So this is one that has a name that reflects how it's decorated or artfully created. So I'm going to click on that. And then it shows this. Really important here, try and check in so you know which ones you've been to before. You can also write a note on the check-in just for you that says like lots of kids books or only adult books or whatever you want to write. So they have sea glass on the back. This is right near Rocky Point Park in Warwick, so I'm guessing it's all gathered from there. Very pretty. And the side is also got sea glass on it, as you can see. This is a stock little free library that they just decorated. So that's definitely an option. And you get a plate that has your number on it. So you can search by a free little library number. You can search by location. And then here is a more zoomed out version. So this is like half of Rhode Island. Just so you can see how to search basically. And if you click on that 8, there's 8 there. If you zoom in. So this is how the app works. Other interesting things, if you find one that's not on the app, I would open a note on your phone and write down the location if you'd like to go there again, because again, not all are listed on the app. I also tend to search ahead of time on the app if I'm going somewhere outside of my general neighborhood, just so I can see if there's any interesting ones I'd like to stop by. And my kids think this is an amazing treasure hunt. Let me know if you use the free little library. Please like, share, and subscribe so your friends can be affordably crafty too. Have a creative day, everyone.